Hi guys, we've made it to Costa Rica and I am on a ladder. Our room has a loft with a oh wow, crazy concept. But basically we are technically here for my birthday. I kind of forgot this was a birthday trip. Woo! And I'm here with my friend Mel, who is usually editing behind the camera, but she's going to be in front of the camera for this trip. But yeah, we made it to San Jose and then we got on the tiniest plane ever. It had 12 passengers. It was so small.
Did you count it?
I counted. I was like,
it was so tiny.
How small is this? Like, it was smaller than the one I went to in the Bahamas and I freaked out. Hello? Anyways, I guess they're opening their own door, but it just sounds like ours. I'm like, hello? Not close yet. Yeah, anyways, we took a tiny ass car and then a tiny plane and then a 30-minute car drive. Mm-hmm. Car ride. Anyways, we're not running on that much sleep. Oh. This is my bed. Welcome to my crib. Welcome MTV. Room tour.
Do the spin thing here. Having this.
Oh, also, we're gonna learn to surf. I've been wanting to do this trip for like over a year now. And here we are. I was gonna do it alone, but
I just tag along.
We have neighbors who are boys. We're trying to find out if they're cute, but I can't tell.
Oh my boy, they can fully hear. We can hear them. They can fully hear us.
I forgot to show you guys our bathroom. It is outdoor-ish. I think that side is outdoor. Yeah. This is a place where you share bathrooms, but I was like, nope, we are getting the room where we have our own bathroom and have AC. It's so easy to hear what's going on outside. Someone goes, who pissed in the shower? And then they just start talking about pissing in the shower. Jiggle, jiggle.
You sing. I can. Let it go. Oh, let it go.
Am I blind?
There's one, like, just look really closely under the...
I don't want to put my face in it. I don't see it.
They're under, like, the mattress.
Oh,
Not, like, under, but, like on the corner. There's one you can just see the legs of, and the other one you can see.
There's two of them, though.
Okay. Cha. Cha. Cha.
Oh, I hate this.
Yeah.
Oh, that's one.
Where's the other?
I don't know. I don't see him anymore. I think it's his legs.
It's stuck to my shoe.
I got both of them. Good morning, guys. It is our first full day here. We are gonna be doing a surf lesson in like 2 hours. But for now, I'm gonna be doing some work that I need to catch up on. Fun work, okay? It's not corporate work. None of that. Last night, you know, could have slept better. The rain is so loud. Like, the walls here are so thin, so it's so easy to hear everything. And so we heard the boys get home late last night. Apparently there's a monkey. I slept through that, but the rain was just so loud. I had to get my AirPods in and cancel out some of the noise. Like, usually I love to fall asleep to rain, but it was just too much. Like, me and her, when we were in here trying to say something to each other, we had to like yell at each other. But I think we're gonna have a good first day. I'm excited. Just had our first surf lesson. Couldn't bring the vlogging materials out because how was I gonna vlog a surf lesson? But we're gonna go back out there and we're gonna vlog that. So we'll see how that goes. But first we're gonna go get bug spray, beach towels, because we don't have that. And we're gonna try to rent ATVs and get some lunch because I really want some fish tacos. Like some fish tacos sounds so good right now. And maybe an iced coffee. We did not succeed. So we're just gonna eat at a cafe near our retreat or whatever and just figure it out later. Oh, this is good.
Good.
Mm-hmm. You want some?
Sure. That is good.
Right? This looks so good. And I love halloumi. Hi. You're so cute and small. Oh. Hi. Who needs a man when you have a gay friend to carry your surfboard for you? It's the baby! Oh my god, the little babies! Just got back, just took a shower. We're very late for dinner, but that's okay. It's time for us to eat.
That's awesome.
What about it? Good morning, guys. We just had our second surf lesson. It was at 6:20 in the morning. But it started very late because there was a miscommunication between us and our instructor. But it was good. It was fun. We did a little competition to see who would last longest. And now we're finally having breakfast at 8:45. Early mornings. We're gonna go to a cafe to get the horchata latte. I said that in such a white accent. Horchata. It was so yummy. I'm so excited for it. Something about getting coffee or matcha in a different country, different city, it just hits different. I don't know what it is. Something about the vacation coffee is just so much better. Surfing took out someone.
Oh, whatever.
No, it's probably good to do.
My calves.
Oh, damn.
Random muscles.
The random muscles we were learning that exist. I need my latte. See your latte song? My latte. Are you ready for my latte? It's the cafe. Nice. Mel goes, we need to ask how to say waterfall in Spanish. And I go, agua falls.
Oh, she's Hispanic or whatever.
I'm Latina. No, I'm Asian. Everyone thinks I'm Latina here though. Stop number 2 because we're getting sandwiches for our hike. Woohoo! Oh my god.
Oh yeah. Good form, good form.
Oh shit. That's a big ass. Has a license plate, but it's just like I remember my life. I'm actually very deep. We're like driving.
I made it. was so difficult, but we made it. Oh no! They definitely want our food, but you're not getting it. They're so cute. They dig to find the cooler sand. Hi, kitty pie. This one decided to come to the restaurant with us.
This one's ours now.
Yeah. Humans don't adopt dogs here. Dogs adopt humans. We just got back from our excursion. It was a lot. I'm also getting recorded on the GoPro. Yeah, there's 3 waterfalls. I guess we went to the second one because the first one had to have been like what we climbed, right?
Yeah.
And then we went to the second one, and there's technically a third where you can like do a rope swing off of. That was a trek. And I could not vlog it because if my hands were holding anything other than myself, I would have wiped out. And Mel did wipe out.
I did fall. I did so good, and I felt like standing still. Like I literally was like standing, and then I was just like, whoa, very slowly like down the rock into the water with my phone
and GoPro. Someone did break our fall a little bit though.
Sorry, Nacho.
But honestly, good thing he broke your fall. Let's be real.
He literally turned to me and he's like, ow. And he was like, oh shit, you're falling.
We're gonna go rot on the beach now. Tomorrow we shall surf again. And I hope we don't have a 6 a.m. wake up call. I think all the people here, no, you didn't do anything. No, I was just saying like people in our camp, they're just like so fun and so like nice.
Oh, I do really like everybody. It's been a lot of fun.
Like everyone in our group is just such good vibes. Like there's no one bad in our group, which is crazy because like 90% of us are men, and I'm like, ugh.
I was about to say, one of them that lives near you said that he wants to be besties with Jen. So when I come visit, I can come hang out with the both of you. And then he's coming to Puerto Rico with us.
Oh my gosh, wait, I'm so honored he wants to be our besties. I bought a blanket, and apparently I bought their currency in giant form.
I just thought you bought a deer blanket.
Like inhale and we start movement. I can also help with
It might be my going.
Like your internal clock. Just had our last surf lesson. We learned how to turn. I barely did it. I turned like 10 degrees. I was like, yep, this is it. I just need to get a lot more reps in with just learning to stand. But yeah, we had another like 6 a.m. wake up call. I mean, our class was actually at 6:50, so a lot later than yesterday. We're at 6:20. But now we're gonna eat breakfast. We're gonna try to go rent an ATV, figure out some things to do around town, and then probably come back, try surfing again because it's our last full day. But the beach was really pretty today. I don't know if you guys will see it in like other clips, but the beach like has this like yellowish greeny like material that gets in the water, so it looks a little grody. But it was pretty today. I don't know. I kind of wish we stayed the full week, but that's okay. Pony first. ice bath and getting it ready. It's a no for me. I already showered. Why would they do that? I do love doing a little cold plunge whenever I go to bathhouse in New York City. Go from the sauna into the bathhouse. So nice. I literally just told you guys I wasn't going to do this, but here I am. I got peer pressured, and usually peer pressure doesn't work on me, but I guess when 5 people are telling me to do it, it works. Yeah. We stopped at such a pretty part of the beach. It's very rocky, but it's very pretty. But the drive is also so gorgeous. It's kind of crazy. Go, Kylie, go. You're doing great, sweetie.
Go, Kylie, go. Good job, Kylie. You're doing amazing, sweetie.
I'm so tired. This is how I'm half horizontal. I am a 75-degree angle. I said I need a male. 3 of them showed up. How lovely.
There, get it.
I need a man.
One of them pointed at me and goes, "No, that means it's a bug." And it is. It looks like a roach. I can't do it.
Actually was a team effort. It like got in this wooden thing, it wouldn't come out.
Oh, ew.
Yeah, we got it.
We're on our tiny plane on the way home, and we just took, it's like a bus. It landed in a different city first, and then we're just waiting for the other people to board, and then we're gonna go to our next stop. Oh, they're gonna board. Is it only like 2 of them? Like, that's so funny. How do you stop for them?
Take a hike. Okay.
Yeah, get there yourself. I am clearly back in New York City now. I also filmed this whole segment, but then I realized I was using the wrong camera, so you weren't even looking at me. Anyways, I am fine. But we're back in New York City. The post-travel depression after Costa Rica really hit you guys. Like a lot of people say when they go to Costa Rica, it's a very spiritual experience. And I will say I didn't feel like spiritual in any sense. But then getting back here, I was like, oh. So you're telling me I was having the time of my life in Costa Rica, even though I was like super dirty and just like never got to sleep. I mean, I did sleep. And then I have to come back here and do Excel. I'm sure a lot of you guys are interested in the cost breakdown because for a lot of my travel vlogs, I always provide this to you. So the place that we stayed is the Dream Sea Surf Camp in Santa Teresa. That was $600 per person, and it included our stay, our meals, and our yoga and surf lessons. Meals, just breakfast and dinner. We had to figure out our own lunch if we need lunch. What's interesting about this place is that they're just charged by the room. So if I were to stay there by myself and Mel didn't come with me, it'd be $1,200. But then because she came with me, it was $600, but we both got the surf lessons and the yoga lessons and the meals. So I thought it was very interesting how they worked it out that way. I will say this surf camp is much cheaper than other surf camps I was looking into, where per person it's at least $1,000. And then in terms of transportation, so what I did from New York to Costa Rica, I flew into San Jose. That was about a $400 flight, and then instead of getting transported via car and ferry and then car again, we decided to just fly over. It's about like a 40-minute flight on those tiny little planes, as you saw. That was about $200, which I found to be pretty expensive for just like a charter flight. But then again, I don't know how the operations work. Like maybe it is that expensive. Also, I noticed in the domestic airport there was a lot of tourists. So maybe that's why the price is expensive. And then from the airport, we had to take like a 30-minute taxi. That was $50 each way. So transportation is a little bit more expensive. And then in terms of other stuff, I will say sunscreen over there is very expensive. So if you're traveling from the US, Europe, Canada, wherever you're coming from, please do bring sunscreen, because when we bought sunscreen there, it was like $30 a bottle. And then in terms of food, I felt like it was very similar to like American prices. Coming from New York City, I felt like the prices were quite comparable to the city, like slightly cheaper by a few dollars. But you know, if I were to be in Atlanta, my hometown, and where Mel is from, then it'd be the same, I feel like. So for example, when we were at that cafe and I got that breakfast with the rice, the plantains, halloumi, all of that, and then my horchata latte, that thing is so delicious. I'm gonna recreate that somehow. That meal was $21. But if the meals were not included, I feel like we would have struggled and paid a lot in food. So it's definitely expensive there. Not as expensive as like Iceland, for example, but do keep that in mind if you're going to Costa Rica. The prices are gentrified. Yay! Not yay. Costa Rica, very fun. So that trip basically was over $1,000 for us, but definitely worth it. We stayed there for 5 days. I definitely recommend that you visit Costa Rica, visit and come back, you know. And my next vlogs will not be as interesting. No, they'll be interesting, but it's just gonna be the realistic side of being in your 20s, working a corporate job in New York City and just living that life. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. I hope I have some fun travels for you guys soon, but I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.